This edition of Anime Farkle is brought to you by NIS America and Disgaea D2, A Brighter Darkness. Celebrating the 20th year of Nipponichi Software and 10th anniversary of the Disgaea series, Disgaea D2, A Brighter Darkness brings back the popular trio from the first game, Laharl, Etna, and Flan. With a completely new and original storyline, it offers game system refinements that will entice new fans, while still offering the same kind of hardcore, over-the-top, endless gameplay that is sure to please longtime fans. From NIS America. And now, here's Anime Farkle.
Last time on Anime Farkle.
Boy, I am not Kyle A. there.
You get everything and the money, and you still have to re-roll. So let's roll again.
For the next 60 minutes, these 6 dice screens will determine the fate of both of our players today on Farkle! And I am your host, Greggo. Hi there. I understand, it's Sunday. This is the last thing on the schedule. We're all tired, right? Because we had a blast at Anime St. Louis. Is that true? Yeah. All right. Well, I've had a great time. This has been our 5th game show of this convention, and it's been a great one. We've had fantastic attendance for our games. We've had some exciting times, giving away lots of stuff. Hopefully, we've got a little bit more in us. Hopefully, you guys have a little bit in you to win our game. All right, let's meet our contestants today on Farkle, starting with Alex. Let's welcome Alex to the show. Alex, you have a microphone there, turn it on. Tell us a little bit about yourself, where you're from, and what you do.
I'm Alex. I'm from Downers Grove, Illinois, a suburb of Chicago. I go to school at Grossholm Institute of Technology, and we're here for our Anime Society.
All right, well, welcome. And good luck to you. All right. And someone in the audience is also wishing you good luck. There you go. All right. And our second player, some of you may recognize from Stop the Music. He was our runner-up. Let's welcome Gabriel back to the stage. And for those of us who weren't here a couple of hours ago, remind us a little bit about yourself.
Hello, I'm Gabriel Castro. I'm from Cedar Hill, Tennessee. I'm currently cosplaying as Richter Robin from Tales Symphonia 2. And I'm also currently a student at Grossholm Institute of Technology, and we are in the same anime club together.
Uh-oh, so it's a rivalry time here today on Anime Farkle. All right. Well, good luck to you. All right, before we get started, we're going to do a quick buzzer check. So, Alex, please push your candy red button. Thank you. And Gabriel, please push yours. All right, here's how we play Farkle. I'm going to ask you a multiple choice question that has something to do with anime, video games, fandom, the sorts of things that the average person here would know a little something about. All right? You can buzz in at any time and stop me if you know the answer, but be careful. Farkle questions tend to have a twist to them. So even though you see 3 answers that lead you towards one direction, I could be asking about a completely different show. All right? If you answer the question correctly, you get control of our 6 dice screens, which we will then roll like this. And when you feel lucky, you will push your button and it will stop just like this. The object of Anime Farkle is to score, and there are 3 ways to score on our game. Anytime you roll up a 5, you can score that, and that will add 50 yen to our bank. Anytime you roll a 1, you can score that, and it'll add 100 yen to our bank. And any triples that you see of any other number, the 2, the 3, the 4, or the 6, you can score, and they have prizes attached to them. And I'm about to tell you about the prizes that we'll be playing for today on Farkle. A roll of a triple 2 will earn you from our good friends Micah Solasod, who is Soul in Soul Eater, and Avia Yu, who is a voice in Shangri-La. This is Ties That Bind. This is one of their comics. They share the duties on the art and the writing. That can be yours with a triple 2. For a triple 3, courtesy of our friends at Funimation and Great Eastern, we have a series of buttons. We have a button from the Sacred Blacksmith. Edit that for broadcast. We have Rin, Daughters of Mnemosyne, and we have Spice and Wolf. You will get all 3 of these buttons to wear proudly, or not so proudly, depending on where you are. a roll of a triple 4. We have our good friends at Aardvark Tees in the dealer room, and you may choose this or any of their fine t-shirts. This is Giant Monsters Playing Poker. So if you're fans of tokusatsu shows, movies, or whatnot, boy, my music stumped on me really quickly. You can get this, or you can get any of their other fine designs. That's Aardvark Tees, available in the dealer's room that will be closed by the time this game is over. For a roll of a triple 6, you have a choice. We have a couple of new series that are available from Right Stuff and Nozomi Entertainment. One of them is a very nice slice of life show called Kyoko, one of the nicer shows I've seen lately. And if you would prefer something a little more light Yuri, we have Sweet Blue Flowers, a fantastic romance story. Will tug on your heartstrings if you've got them. Your choice of either one of these, courtesy of Right Stuff, Lucky Penny, Nozomi Entertainment. Those are our prizes. Okay, so whenever you score any of our combinations, they will freeze those dice windows just like this. And at this point, you can choose either to roll again with the remaining windows, or you can stop, and we'll move on to another question. If you get control after answering that question correctly, you may force your opponent to roll if you wish. That's important because if someone rolls the dice and they stop them, and they cannot score, no ones, no fives, no triples, that is a Farkle, and you will earn a strike. 3 strikes and you are out. However, if you can clear all 6 dice screens, you will earn a re-roll that you can use to save your butt later if you need to. All right? The first player to force 3 strikes on their opponent will win the game, all the money in the bank, all the prizes that they've accumulated along the way, and they will get a chance to play in our bonus game for a shot at over 15,000 yen in cash and prizes, including a badge to another anime convention. All right, so that is how we play the game. Are we ready to do it? Yeah! All right, we're going to start by putting 1,000 yen in the bank. Good luck, Alex. Good luck, Gabriel. Gabriel? Good luck, Gabriel. Fingers on buzzers. Remember, all of our questions have multiple choice answers. Here are the first 3 answers for today, and they are, she dies, she kills Keiichi, or both. Here's the question. What happens to Reina by the end of the first arc of Higurashi When They Cry? All right, Alex is going to take a chance. Both? All right, is the correct answer both? No, she dies. She does both over the course of the thing, but in the first arc, she dies. So that means, and I just spoiled a lot of When They Cry right there, that means, Gabriel, you have control of the dice because you gave an incorrect answer. Would you like to roll? All right, let's see what happens, and Gabriel rolls our dice. And, oh, look what you did. Okay, well, you got a triple right away. That is the Right Stuff, Lucky Penny, Nozomi Entertainment. You can only freeze 3 of those, because that's your triple. I assume you want that. Okay, so let's do that. And we will light up that prize on your prize window. If you win the game, that will be yours. All right? There are 3 screens left. Would you like to roll again, or would you like to stop and move on to the next question?
On to another question.
Another question, all right, that's probably a good idea. Fingers on buzzers, the next 3 answers are blue, green, or pink. I don't see the subject of this question in the audience, and they think, and they're going to think that I'm a creeper for laughing when I saw them earlier today because I knew this question was coming up. All right, so we learned yesterday on Anime Trivia Trap that Sailor Jupiter's bow on her Seifuku was, Alex? Okay, was pink. What color is Sailor Venus's bow? Which is blue. Remember, you can stop me, but be careful because that's not always a good idea. Okay, Gabriel, you have control. Do you want to roll, or do you want to force Alex to roll?
Alex.
Okay, Alex will roll. Okay, Alex, there are 3 screens. Let's see what you can do with them. Oh, Alex. right off the bat, we have our first Farkle of the game, which means that, Alex, you have your first strike of the game. There it is. 3 strikes and you're out. We clear the board on that Farkle. It's a fairly early first turn Farkle, so let's see what kind of a game this is going to be. Fingers on buzzers, and here are 3 more answers. This time we're playing Mars, Mercury, and Venus. Here's the question. In Pumpkin Scissors, what is the name of the platoon's messenger dog? I'm going to make it 50-50. I'm going to take away one of the incorrect answers. And so you've got a 50-50 shot at this. I will tell you in Pumpkin Scissors, the name of the messenger dog is not Mars. Okay, Gabriel, what do you think?
I'll say Venus.
You'll say Venus. The correct answer is Mercury. Mercury. Yeah. All right. Alex, you now have control. Empty board. You want to try to earn some prizes? All right, let's see what happens. All right, that's a pretty good roll right there. There are 3 scoring opportunities on the board. Would you like to freeze all of them and add 250 yen to the bank? All right, let's do it. We'll add 50 to 6, and over here, and we'll add another 100 and another 100. 1,250 yen in the bank. There are 3 screens left. Do you want to roll again, or are we moving on to the next question? Next question. All right. We have 2 conservative players today. Let's see what happens. Question number 4. I love this question. Here are the answers. Drive, drive and smoke, drive, smoke, and drink.
Let's see the question.
If Toonami were a human being, what could it legally do now? Okay, too much time. I will eliminate one of the incorrect answers. Toonami is not old enough yet to drive, smoke, and drink. Gabriel.
Drive and smoke.
Drive and smoke? No. Toonami is 16 years old, which means they can now just drive. They can't smoke yet, at least not in this state. Did you like that question? I did too. Okay, Alex, you have control. There are 3 dice screens. Do you want them, or do you want to force them on Gabriel? All right, Gabriel, they're yours. Let's see what you can do with them. All right, 1 screen saves you. I assume that you would not like to Farkle. You would not like to Farkle. All right, we'll freeze that screen. Add another 100 yen to the bank. You're up to 1,350 yen. 2 screens. Are we stopping, or you want to take a chance? You're going to stop. All right, no chance for you. That's fine. Okay, speaking of questions that I enjoy, here are 3 more answers. They are the atoned, the redeemed, or the saved. Rearranging the letters of which of these gives you the name of a series starring characters named Light and L? Alex, the atoned is the right answer. Good job, of course. The atoned, rearranged Death Note. There you go. So, you have control. I assume that you're probably not going to hang on to it. Am I right? Okay, so Gabriel is yours. Let's see if you can avoid a Farkle. You do avoid a Farkle. Good job. 1 more scoring opportunity, which I assume you want. All right, we have another 100 yen in the bank. 1 screen left. Do I even need to ask?
Next question.
Next question. All right, good job. I'm just full of fun questions today. Now this question is really, really important because we are at an anime convention. Here are the answers. Axe, degree, right guard.
Both spots.
Here's the question. In Ice Shield 21, what position does Kazuiki Jumonji play? Okay. Don't say anything, audience. Even though I know what what you're thinking right now. You're thinking, can we get 2 more contestants? I will eliminate one of the incorrect answers. Remember, we are talking about Ice Shield 21, and we know what sport Ice Shield 21 is all about, right? Well, in Ice Shield 21, there is no such thing as a position called axe. Gabriel.
I'm gonna guess and say right guard.
You're going to guess and say right guard, yes. Yes, because there's also no such position in football called degree. Right guard is what he plays. Good job. Okay, well, here's what happens now. There's only one screen left, and I assume it's going to be Alex's. Okay, Alex, here's what happens. If you get a 1 or a 5, you'll clear the board, which will earn you a re-roll. However, if you get a 2, 3, 4, or 6, you're on 2 strikes. You could lose this game. Let's see what happens. Oh! As a Farkle, Alex, that's your 2nd strike. I would write it up. So sad. Just like this. There it is. We've got 2 of them. One more, and very quickly, we have a Farkle champion, and it's going to be Gabriel. And I've got enough questions left that we'll probably get a 2nd game in. All right, so clear the board on the Farkle. Fingers on buzzers. Here are the next 3 answers. And they are Jesse, James, meow. Should be a 4th answer. That's right. Here's the question. Which of these is the first name of a main character in Outlaw Star? Okay, you guys are going to be ready to hit that button as soon as I eliminate the incorrect answer on this one. I will tell you, the correct answer is not Jesse. Gabriel. James is the right answer, yes. Meow? No. All right. Gabriel, you have control of an empty board. You want to try to earn some more prizes? All right, let's see what happens. Oh, nice roll. All right, 3 scoring opportunities for you. Do you want to freeze them all and add another 250 into the bank? All right, let's do it. 1,700 yen in the bank. 3 screens left. What's your pleasure? Another question. All right, again with the conservativeness. All right, Alex, you need to get this one. You need to force some strikes on Gabriel. Let's see what you do. Here's 3 more answers. Galaxy Express 39, Lupin the Third, or Run the 1/2. The classic arcade laserdisc game Cliffhanger used footage from what anime? All right, I will take away one of the incorrect answers. Now remember, we're looking at classic arcade games, so think of dates when these were available, and I will tell you the correct answer is not Galaxy Express 39. All right, so giving you that clue, audience, you can probably tell me the correct answer was Lupin the Third is the right answer, yes. Cliffhanger, Lupin the Third, mostly from Castle of Cagliostro, they used for that Laserdisc game. So you can imagine Dragon's Lair, a Dragon's Lair type game with Lupin the Third. Sounds pretty cool, right? It wasn't. Okay, so we move on, and 3 more questions. 3 more questions, 3 more answers, and they are hat, scarf, and tie. We're now going to begin the fashion segment of Anime Farkle. And you'll know why I just said that here in a moment, probably. All right, hat, scarf, or tie. And here's the question. In Durarara, Shizuo wears a black one. Gabriel, a black tie is the right answer. Good job, sir. Okay, 3 screens. Who is going to roll them? All right, Alex, if you get no 1s, no 5s, or a triple, game is over. Gabriel's our first Farkle champion of the day. I say first because I'll have 11 questions left, which means we'll have time for another game. All right, so Alex, here we go. Good luck to you. No, stop it. There you go, Alex. All right, good job. 2 scoring opportunities. Do you want them both? All right. Forcing a Farkle is the strategy there. 1,850 in the bank. You done? Okay, good job. All right, here we go. Told you this is the fashion portion of our show on Anime Farkle because the next 3 answers are hat, scarf, and tie. Here we go. In the Pokemon anime, Dawn's is all pink. Yes, Gabriel?
I'm gonna say scarf.
Gonna say scarf? Well, guess what? The right answer is scarf. Good job. Yeah, the hat's not all pink. It's white with pink on it. So there you go. Okay, Gabriel, what's happening?
I'm gonna roll.
You're gonna roll? Are you serious?
Yes.
I understand the strategy, actually. Alex has got 2 strikes. Gabriel knows that if he gets a 1 or a 5, he earns a re-roll. And if you win the game with a re-roll, you get to carry that on into the bonus game. So that's actually not horrible strategy when you're up 2-0. So let's see what happens. Let's see if this pays off for you. It paid off. You've cleared the board, Gabriel, which means now I'm going to light up your re-roll. Now, because of last year, we have made a rules change to Anime Farkle. You're allowed 1 re-roll. So now, if we get to this situation again, there's no reason why you want to roll with 1, okay? You already have your re-roll. All right, we clear the board because you cleared it. All right, we move on to the next question. It has 3 possible answers. Audience, can you guess what they are? How about that? It's hat, scarf, and tie. Control very important as I read you this question. We were talking about Lupin the Third earlier. In Lupin the Third, it's the piece of clothing Jigen typically does not wear. All right, I will eliminate one of the incorrect answers. I will tell you that in Lupin the Third, Jigen typically does wear a tie. Gabriel?
I'm gonna say hat.
I will caution you, Alex, it is possible to Farkle on an empty board, and you have 2 strikes. It's highly unlikely, but it is possible. So you're going to take the chance. All right, here we go. What's going to happen? Hey, Alex. Do you want to not lose? Okay. Well, we're going to reset. We're going to add 100 yen to the bank. It's up to 2,050. 5 screens left. What do you want to do?
I'll try reroll.
He's going to try rolling again. Okay, let's see what happens. The odds are still in your favor right now. Okay, there you go. Good job. 2 more. Do you want them both? All right, let's do it. Now I've got a slightly easier question for you, Alex. There's 3 left. Now what do you want to do?
Another question.
Another question. All right, good job. Sorry about that, folks. It's okay. YouTube will never see that happened. And now they're wondering what I'm talking about. Pay for the extra money and I'll tell you. No, I'm kidding. Okay. The next 3 answers are amazing nuts, play ball, wonder eggs. Nothing suggestive about those answers at all.
This might be our
So here's the question. Which not at all suggestive title is not the title of an anime? All right, I will eliminate one of the incorrect answers. Would you believe there is actually an anime called Amazing Nuts? Gabriel,
I'm gonna guess Wonder Eggs.
Wonder Eggs, because what does play ball make you think of? Baseball, and guess what? There is, in fact, a baseball anime called Play Ball. So there you go. You are correct. Good job. I got that right this time. Okay, so you have control. There are 3 screens left. What do you want to do with them? All right, Alex, here we go. Alex, you are at risk of earning your 3rd strike. We need to see 1, 5, or a triple. Let's see what happens. There's the 5. All right. You stay alive. So we freeze that. We add another 50 to the bank. It's up to 2250. 2 screens left. You're done, right? Yeah, okay, good. We move on. Incidentally, players, we're now on question number 13. There are 20 questions in a game of Farkle. So the 20th question will always be sudden death. I'll remind you guys about that later. And guess what? Just to make things a little more exciting, we're going to take a commercial break right now. So you two, stay tuned, and we'll be right back.